Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. And he was quick to react. Messi. In with a header! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne proves too strong. Oh, good ball! Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that could well leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alisson claims it. Botafogo leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo gets a good foot in there. De Jong. Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. And he cuts out the supply.
That's good play from him.
Shot could pass a goal! He scores! Corinthians are back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Alaba. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. And it's been given away. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Pirlo. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Botafogo! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead. That has been slung wide.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He is through here. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Neymar could try cutting inside here. De Jong touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Neymar. So what can they make of this? And it's Lewandowski. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Pedri. It's a good ball played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Lewandowski. Neymar. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Botafogo have themselves a chance from the spot. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Botafogo come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That'll be a throw-in. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. That's Guardiola. Messi. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Koundé makes the interception. The ball has bounced loose now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Pirlo.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Neymar. Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a sharp pass. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance to shoot, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
There's the hit! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Backward it goes. Big chance! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That has been cut short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Neymar. He can run onto that. He's cut it out. And here's Lewandowski. And now they can clear their lines. Messi. Lewandowski. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well played. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
There's the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Neymar, showing great feet there. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Teremos uma substituição.
All hands on deck for this one. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a
De Bruyne! Oh, surely that deserved better.
De Bruyne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the number on the board is 3. Lewandowski. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Botafogo, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd...
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Botafogo! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now the breakaway. Batistuta. Now it's Stoichkov. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That has been cut short. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's just a little long. It's out for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Maradona. The fullback is in acres of space here. That's been cut out, well played. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's Batistuta. Alaba gets over and intercepts. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pirlo, a player of legendary status. Neymar could try cutting inside here. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? This time, surely. They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Lazio get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now that's well seen too. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weekend.
Hits one! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar. That's an excellent interception. Adams makes the interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that is a little undercooked. He won't be happy with that one.
Oh, great feat, that.
Five minutes till the break. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi stood up well to him there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Rice deals with that comfortably. Wilshere. He could be in here. Chance to shoot. Tries a shot! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Botafogo head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar, Messi. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne gets a good foot in there. In with the challenge. Pirlo. He's away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Yep, it's a corner. Pirlo standing over it. Pirlo plays it short. That's very neat. That has not gone well. 60 minutes played. Szoboszlai, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Neymar. He's had it!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Batistuta. Good read, needed to be pinned towards the front line. Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Maradona. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Neymar. He's got full. And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Botafogo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to... Real chance! He's scored!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Played with finesse. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Oh, good-looking ball. He's gone forward.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And claimed it back swiftly. Roberto Carlos. Wilshere looking to run onto it. Climbs up big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Out of play for a throw. Five minutes left on the clock. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. He's picked his way through. Now it's De Bruyne. The ball has bounced loose now. Pirlo. Big chance! Szoboszlai. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And here's the chance to counter. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Stoichkov on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com o nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.